Good morning, Blue Lulus. How you doing? Now, we know that the Democrats never miss an opportunity to miss an opportunity, but I hope that in the wake of this national awakening that we're experiencing right now, that this is the time that it's different. So I need you to help me get this information out to them. Team Red is giving you an and one right now, and I need you to take this to the glass, okay? Because yesterday, the Joker administration went to 7 different states, and they said that they needed all of the information about the contest. They wanted physical custody of every single machine, they wanted all of the logs, and they wanted the information on each individual tallier to be given to them. And 6 of those 7, excluding my home state of Colorado, good job, Governor Polis, gave it to them. And so I posit to you, Team Blue, just to say, hey, if you're going to get this information, then we need it too. That's it. You are given the opportunity to ask for all of this data without seeming like you are wearing a tinfoil hat. You can have it too if you want to, because I know that a lot of you know exactly what has happened here. I've spoken with people who know behind closed doors exactly how anomalous all of the things that occurred back in November are, but they just say, oh, you know, are we allowed to talk about it yet? I get it, but I don't think that there's anything that we can do. Well, here's your opportunity to obtain that information without looking crazy. Because criminals gone crim, of course he needs that data and that information. Those machines are the difference between him walking free after all of this and going to prison, and he knows that. That is a huge motivation for somebody who's already spiraling to continue to do what he's doing. And at the same time that they've obtained this data and these machines, he came out yesterday and told his supporters that they're weaklings, they're stupid weaklings that are falling for the BS of the Blues, and that they're not breaking up with him, he's breaking up with them. Do you think that that's a coincidence? Do you think that that is occurring in a vacuum? Because square, circle, circle, square, circle, circle. Let's use our pattern recognition here and understand that there's no way. He's already said so many times, I don't need you. I don't need your extra tallies. You can just stay home and you'll never have to do it again. But now his good old buddy, old pal, Dark Batman, and he are on the outs. And so he's probably recruited somebody else who also needs to go in and program these very rudimentary, easy to manipulate things for him. And you don't have to let him do it just because you've been gaslit into thinking that in the event that you say something that you're a crazy person. You're not crazy. All you have to say is, we're just trying to make sure that all of this tally information doesn't go the same way as all of the Floridian billionaire information has. Yeah? Because he clearly made all of that disappear, and our voices do not need to go the same way. Tim? Wonder Woman, come on. You can step in right now at the time where his approval rating is the lowest that it has ever been, and you can do something. People are... He just incinerated 1 million pounds worth of food that was made for starving children. People are being taken and brought to places that are infested with alligators, bugs, and snakes, and you guys don't want to look mean? Oh, crazy? Crazier than what? Come on. It's time. Please do not miss this opportunity, Team Red. If you're one of those lawmakers who knows the truth and doesn't want to look crazy, now is the time. Say, I don't want all of our tally information to go the same way as the Floridian billionaire information. Period. Dot. The end. We want it to. And once you have it, hand it over to Echo Tango Alpha or hire your own independent firm to audit that information and see what happened here. Is there any sort of rule in our book that talks about decertifying costume contests? No, there's not. But guess what? There was a time where we didn't have that book at all. In the last 250 years, we have not evolved beyond the ability to make new rules and to address an issue that is right in front of our face. Yeah, we are in uncharted waters. So we need to take out a map and we need to start charting. Don't lean into nihilism when it comes to this, because it's true. The truth will set you free, and we can do this together, but we need your help. They're coming in. Balls in the air. Take it to the glass. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, comment, and a follow. Join up the clan is nice and cozy over here. And as always, keep your eyes up, keep your feet on the ground. See you next time. Ta-ta.